if it doesn't pan out, you're still in this one, and then later on you sell it for even more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. So, if this was you, in its entirety, would you like? You got an existing frame. Would you take it down to the studs and especially in the back here to add square footage going back this direction?
God, that's a tough question. That
Or
one's a really tough one because I'm not sure, depending on what your dream was. Like, for instance, if you were to go into the city and ask, what can my footprint be?
right.
And you find out what your footprint can be,
Yeah.
you might be better off to just remove this one and build to the new footprint. I mean, you're going to be so close to break even trying to save this one and add on to it as you would be
To start from
to
scratch.
start from scratch. Now, that one's, I mean, I would be bringing in contractors to say, what can we do
Uh huh.
to make this one what I want it to be?
Uh huh.
And if they said, let's just tear all this shit off and just start, keep that, and then come this way with new foundations and new framing,
Right.
that might be the way to go.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking
Normally, that's how I would do it.
at. Right.
And this one,
Not sure.
I'd be like right there. I'm not
Uh-huh.
sure.
I mean, because looking at it, you got at least 10 feet that you can come out and still enjoy.
No. You can come out like, I mean, we're standing at about 12 right now.
Yeah.
You can come out like almost 16 and still have a backyard.
Uh huh.
If you planted that in a terraced garden, I mean,
Okay.
you look, see how big their backyard is? And that's how much? 2.2 million?
Yeah. Exactly. 2.2.
How big is their
Maybe
backyard? Is
maybe
it bigger
maybe
than
like
what-
close to 2.4, but
Okay,
yes,
are we standing
Right.
closer to the wall than them or further?
farther.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Yeah. So
start to think.
pretty much
Look,
from here to there.
yeah, backyards are kind of overrated
Yeah. Yeah.
when you consider square footage of buildings.
Yeah.
So what I would find out is what are my setbacks, where can I go, and then I would start building from there and see if there's enough backyard for me to live with, and if not, then I would kind of creep in a little
Uh-huh.
bit. But you're still looking at a massive amount of square footage that can be made.
I wonder if you could also add more density. Like
No.
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 So the number of units you're maxed out at.
Yes, because of the width of the easement coming in.
Coming in, but if you made a deal with the
make
guys,
a deal with them to make it a 20-foot wide easement,
yeah,
then you could probably get more units back here.
okay, well that's I mean, if it was me, it was definitely worth a conversation.
Look,
And that guy's the master on that, you said.
well, he's the master of that one,
Right, exactly.
but I'm not sure how many other people have their fingers in that particular pie.
Right.
I know that this one masters the one coming in here,
Correct.
but these people have their finger in that pie, the ones next door, and the entranceway property is the one, they are the ones granting the easement,
Correct.
okay? So they are the, how do you call it?
You
They're,
actually stumped me on that one.
no, they're the subservient and we're the master. It's kind of like, anyway, there's a
Yeah.
master-slave situation going on here.
And I mean, this house right here, I mean, I know we talked about a parking, but you could go a second story on that
Oh
thing.
no, to me, this one, I would be creating this one if I was the one that decided I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
This one would be going down. It's a simple one. It's frame
Yeah.
construction with wood siding.
Uh huh.
I would create the garages again in the front and build up from it.
Correct.
And then you would have like
Correct.
garages, laundry room, utility room,
Yeah,
everything.
that's
And then
exactly what I was
all
thinking.
of this shit that's down here would be up here.
Correct.
So you could have all of that storage, everything, and then have a nice 2-bedroom up above.
And then how far away from the property line on the other side
Well,
is
back
that?
in the day, I think this one went pretty much to the max, but it could probably go another 5 feet back.
Uh huh. Okay. I love it, and thank you very much for taking all this time.
No, this thing's, believe me.
So you say on the FAR you think you're under, and
Well, I know we're under.
then the
The
footprint you're
reason
under
I
too.
know we're under
Yeah.
is because they've increased FARs, and we've also increased the size of the property. So even if this was at max FAR back
And
in the
you
day,
gained that from the.
then it would be
from that
more
grant.
now. And
So is this the retaining wall? Whose wall is that?
theirs.
It's theirs. Okay.
Well, but they don't maintain it. I think they donated it to us.
Right. So that we maintain this side of
Right. So everything from their property line wall this way
it. Yeah.
is our responsibility, because we were saying, like, who's going to come over here and cut the weeds? And they're like, oh shit, now what? We have to put gates in here and things like that.
Right.
And access easements 5 foot wide to get from
Yeah.
the front to the back. And they were like, you know what?
Here you
We'll just give it to
go.
you guys.
Here we go. And so they
If you
deeded
take
it.
We'll do it. So we took it and they did it.
Oh,
So now we
she's pretty
maintain
smart.
all of it.
Cool. Awesome. Where you go from here? Are you here for a while? Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I got a load on my truck. gotta
saw
take
that.
to the dump, and then I gotta come back and pick up all my stuff. I just had to put these doors on the laundry room. Our
Okay.
insurance company
Uh huh.
requires that we have doors that can be locked on our laundry room doors. So
Okay.
I put
And you
them
got the
on
one washer and dryer for the entire place?
Yeah, but the unit in the back over there,
Yeah.
she pays her own utilities. She has her own washer dryer hookups that she does.
Okay. And as far as utilities on the rest of it?
I mean, I can give you those numbers. There are 3 meters, 3
Yeah.
electric meters, 1 water meter. We pay water for the entire place.
Sure.
I can give you the numbers on that.
Are you paying for gas and electric for these on these?
For a lot of them, yes.
Because you
we
only have
can't-
3
we
meters.
can't separate them out, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like this cottage and that cottage are on the same meter.
But they could be prorated.
If you had a way to
Measure
I mean,
it.
we don't have a way to measure,
Right.
but an electrician buddy said to me, he can kind of come up with a way to measure it.
Uh-huh.
You can actually buy meters,
Like
that are
sub meters?
private. Yeah, sub meters that you set on the sub panels,
Okay.
and they will give you an idea.
Man, look at that tree from over here.
Yeah.
That thing is massive. That would be cool to have one of those tree houses up there,
Oh,
though.
no, that thing, you get up in there, you'd be ocean view.
Yeah, for sure. Living up there with the birds,
Like I said, Swiss Family Robinson.
right?
But